Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn an exciting lesson. It's the contrastive stress. Have you ever had contrastive stress? Okay, if you don't know, let's see what is contrastive stress. Okay, to understand before we learn what is contrastive stress, please read out the sentence. I didn't say he stole the money. So how do you understand uh, the meaning of the sentence? Maybe you understand I I didn't say this man, the boy in the picture or the man in the picture stole the money. It is very simple. The meaning is simple. So, okay, let's see how would the meaning change when we when we use the contrastive stress in the word. Okay, so the question is what is contrastive stress? Okay, so now in here, stress means making a word louder, longer, and clearer. So when we make contrasted stress, we have to emphasize or we have to highlight different words to change meaning. Okay, so to be clearer, let's see the example. I didn't say he stole the money. So in this sentence, I say louder and stronger, and I also show the gesture like this. I. So it means when I make contrastive stress in the word I, the meaning also change into not me. It can be anything, anyone else. Okay. So in the second sentence, let's see the second sentence. So the same sentence, but different stress at the time. I didn't say he stole the money. So the meaning will change into maybe I wrote it or I read it or something other action. Okay, so except say. So maybe you understand a little bit about contrastive stress. So now let's move into another examples. So okay, so in this round, we will highlight one word by each. Okay, so the same sentence again. I didn't, without any stress in this round. I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, so the first the first test is you have to stress on I. I didn't say he stole the money. So the meaning is not me, maybe anyone else. Okay, so in the second round, we'll stress on the verb say. Okay, so let's continue with me. I didn't say he stole the money. So maybe as I mentioned before, maybe I wrote it or I read it or I put it or it can be any action. Okay, so the meaning change into different meaning. So let's continue the next one. Here we will highlight on the word he. Okay, so I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, I will say again. I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, so in here the meaning changed into the instead of he, maybe someone else did, maybe his brother or his elder sister or his friend, something like the except he. So the meaning changed into totally different meaning. So the last one, last not but least, will stress on many. Okay, so I will read out. I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, so in here the meaning will change into he stole something else. Maybe the meaning can change. He stole something, food or fruit or something jewelry, something like that. Okay. So now by looking at the example, I hope you understand when we highlight on one word, maybe it can be a noun or verb or pronoun or object or anything. Maybe verb. Okay. Yes. In how can I say? The meaning, the meaning the how can I say? The meaning will change into different meaning. Okay, so it's not the same like the general meaning, neutral meaning. So, even though the word order and the grammar does not change in this sentence, when we how can I say when we use contrastive stress, the meaning will change. That's it. Okay. So now we'll practice more sentences. Okay. So but not that much. So let's try stressing different words. Okay. So here we have three sentences. The first sentence, he didn't take my book. So I will assign you to make the stress. So please make contrasted stress on book. Okay, so let's do it together. He didn't take my book. So we also say the meaning, how the meaning will change. Okay, so it means when we stress on the word book, the meaning can be the meaning of this sentence can be something is a book. It can be pencil or any school things, something like that. Okay, so now let's move on the second sentence. Let's read without stressing any word. Okay, so she likes reading in the park. So I will assign you to stress on the word likes. Okay, so let's do it together. She likes reading in the park. Okay, so the meaning, let's say the different meaning, the meaning will change into she will do something else. Example like, for example, she maybe dislike or dislike yes she dislikes something like that. It can um how can I say it can affect another meaning. Okay, so the lesson is we are going to London tomorrow. Okay, without contrastive stress in this time. So I will assign you to read out the contrastive stress on the word we. Okay, so now let's read together. We are going to land. Sorry, I will say again. We are going to London tomorrow. Okay, so in this sentence, the meaning will change into maybe other person like they, he, she, or um any other subject or pronoun. Okay, so yes, that's it. So I hope after practicing these sentences, you understand better. Okay, now let's see the dialogue. In this sentence, you can see student A said, "Did you eat my sandwich?" And then student B were replying, "I didn't eat your sandwich." Maybe student B eat the other person how can I say other friends sandwich except you, something like that. The meaning will change like this. Okay, now try with different stress. Okay, for the reply, for the response. Okay, so let's get started with one. I didn't eat your sandwich. The meaning will change except you. The pronoun can be he or she or sorry, not I. He or she or you or something like that. Okay, someone else, maybe someone else. So let's say the second sentence together. I didn't eat your sandwich. Okay, so in this sentence, the meaning will change into maybe your can maybe uh their or any other pronouns, something like that, or any other possessive pronoun. Got it? So the last sentence, I didn't eat your sandwich. So the meaning will change into maybe instead of sandwich, it can be any other food or any other object that we can eat. Because in here they use the verb eat, so yeah, any other food. So now it's time to finish my lesson. So as a recap, let's revise a little bit. So, even though there are lots of contrastive stress signs, in this lesson, what you need to know is stress changes meaning. So, it as I said earlier, when we read out the sentence in without any stress, it means a neutral meaning. But when we say the contrast, when we use the contrastive stress, it changes meaning of the sentence. Okay, so now let's see the example as a last one, but not least. So I didn't say he stole the money. Okay, now your test is stress on money, and then you have to say the meaning. Okay, so but in this lesson, I will say instead of you. Okay, so I didn't say she stole the money, so the meaning will change into maybe any other materials. That is a little bit how can I say uh a little okay, it can be the meaning maybe any other materials. Okay, so that's it. So as a homework, I will give you I will like you to write 5 short sentences. Oh, it is very easy. Okay, today we practice a lot of speaking. So we have to practice with different stress. So in this time, when you want to say about the contrastive stress in the sentence, you have to write capital letter for this word. For instance, let's see. He likes pizza. This is my sentence. I will give the sentence like this. You have to write capital letter, all capital letters for the word. He likes pizza. And then, okay, in the second sentence, likes in verb, it means contrastive stress on lice. And then the last one, he likes pizza. So your contrastive stress is on the word pizza. So that's it. So you can write any other 5 short sentences that is different as you like. And you can write like this. You have to make contrastive stress on all the words or yes, at least 3 sentences about one sentence. Got it? So any other question? Uh, any other questions? Okay, so if you have a question, you can touch me and I will respond at the same time. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.